Kevin Owens, WWE superstar, with us this morning here at 105.5 WDHA on the Morning Jolt. Kevin, earlier this morning, Kim and I were talking. She just came back from London and Paris.
Okay.
She was away for a couple of weeks, and I was asking her about people being able to speak English in France, and I guess mostly Paris. You grew up speaking French. English is your second language.
That's right, yeah.
And is it true that you learned English by watching wrestling on television?
Wow.
Yeah,
How the heck did you do that?
So I don't know how it happened, but I do remember the moment where I realized that wrestling is teaching me how to speak English. Is I was in 4th grade, and at lunchtime we had these little trivia teams, just to pass the time. So we eat lunch and then we go in the gym, and it's one team against the other, and they just ask questions. And the teacher that was hosting the trivia was when asked the question, can you say? Obviously, he's asking the question in French, and he's saying, can you tell me what elbow is in English? And I literally remember the thought process of me seeing in my head a wrestler drop an elbow drop, and hearing the commentator say elbow drop. So I raised my little hand. I go, elbow? Like, you're right. I'm like, wrestling's teaching me English. And then, throughout the years, I just picked it up more and more, and that's it. It just came.
So when you're in the ring and all hell is breaking loose,
yeah,
are you thinking in French or are you thinking in English?
So my wife speaks English, so when I'm at home, I speak English most of the time. Even though I live in Montreal and Quebec, which is a French province, and Montreal is mostly a French city, but my parents speak French. So I have both. I speak to my parents in French, I speak to my wife in English. So French and English are constantly in my life both times. But I think, because most of the WWE wrestlers speak in English, and I think I'm just, when I come to work, I'm in almost an English state of mind, if you will. But I can't say that, once in a while, some French doesn't spill out, especially when things aren't going my way. Maybe
you could curse people out in French and they won't know.
A couple curse words might come out in French. Yeah, that does happen, I think.